This one feels really, really good on the hips. So start on your knees and bend one knee out to a 90-degree angle. And so this hip is just kind of facing forward, and this hip is facing about, well, the knee is. And so this kind of looks a little bit like side angle in yoga, except you're not putting too much strain on the muscles. And that's what's kind of nice about it. Because you can sit deep into this pose, so it lets you get the beautiful opening in this hip. And so you can kind of use your forearm or your elbow to kind of open this thigh, and you can lean and then open the chest open. So lots of times what happens is we get in a yoga class, when we do this standing, we get so fixed into the bind, and then we kind of start stressing out and we lose the hip opening. And so you might notice that we get too compacted in the chest without letting the shoulders open. So pressing this hip towards forward, so you're getting a nice little hip stretch in the front, and then you're getting a little groin stretch on this side. And then, of course, squeeze the glutes in this leg. So you can stay in here for a really, really long time, because if you do the standing version, you're engaging your muscles, and that's fine. But then you can't stay as long because your muscles tire. All right, so then we switch. So again, so bend the knee out to the side. And here comes Charlie. And just kind of, so you're kind of getting a little bit of a side body stretch here first. And then you open the chest. So you lean a little bit over, use your arm to help open the thigh. And you might find that just this kneeling down version of side angle is probably a little bit more accessible to you, especially if you're recovering from an injury. Certainly if you're if you had a knee injury, you don't want to put any weight on that. But it's just nice because you'll feel the muscles on the inside of the leg get a nice stretch, but you'll also get a little bit of a hip stretch on this side.